Wagwan Mandem, it's Jono and welcome back to another Clash Royale video. So in today's video, pretty much what's going on is that my audio pretty much stuffed up while I was recording this video, so I had to redo a voiceover on the video just so I can get it out, because pretty much I just want to show my progress of how I'm doing in Clash Royale, so I can show you how I'm climbing the leaderboards and whatnot. So pretty much just getting into the video, as you can see here, I am opening a chest right now. This is the second tier chest, as you can see. Pretty much I didn't get too many good things, but I got Inferno Towers, which is pretty helpful for my deck. And pretty much just getting into it, as you can see here, this is the deck that we're going to be using, and we're just going to hop into a few battles. Alright, so we are back against this Donny from a random clan here, as you can see. Sorry that there is no audio in the video. We've just gone ahead and placed down our Hog Rider with Goblins. As you can see, he's tried to counter with Skeleton Army and the Barbarian Barrel. It hasn't really worked too well for him, because we got about 2 or 3 shots off there on his tower, which is not too bad for our starting attack. As you can see here, we're just about to reset with Spear Goblins in the front there, just to see how he reacts to it, just so we don't waste elixir. He's gone ahead and countered with a baby dragon. Ice Wizard down just to counter that. It shouldn't be too bad, and Goblins to counter his Archer Ting, and we're still in the lead by about half of his tower. Place down Hog Rider, get ready to zap in case he puts down his Skeleton Army, but he's gone ahead and placed his Furnace and his Barbarian Barrel, which is probably not worth it for him, and we still managed to get 2 hits off on the tower. So we've gone ahead and placed down our Minion Horde. As you can see, it's going to go ahead and take care of that. He's gone ahead and fireballed it though, and we're going to put our Spear Goblins down just to see what trickle damage they can do to the tower. They managed to get about 1 or 2 shots off each, but he countered with a Wizard. So we put down our Inferno Tower to counter that. It shouldn't be too much. It might lock onto the tower though, yeah. And we reset from there. So we're going to go ahead and place our Goblins down in the front while he puts down his Skeleton Army. Weird counter, but whatever he wants to do, he can just do that thing. And we will wait till we get to 10 elixir now, put down our Hog Rider and see what he counters with. He's countered with this big Donny here. Shouldn't be the most difficult to counter, as long as we can use our minions here. They're going to go ahead and take care of most of that. Obviously the big Donny locks onto the tower, which is not the best, but things happen. Could have played it a bit better, but that Goblin placement wasn't the best either. Could have done with taking no damage there, but whatever, things happen. Then we go ahead and fireball all that madness there, and we just wait to see what he does here. So he's going to head and place the Archer Ting in the back. He's going to head and counter our Spear Goblins. Don't know why he's done it, but he can do what he wants. He is so we just gone ahead and placed our Inferno Tower down and our minions. That thing is probably going to counter most of our minions here. Yeah, it wasn't really good placing all our minions, but we're going to go ahead and fireball all that madness there. He's placed a Furnace in the front. Probably not the best idea from him, just because it's kind of useless. Going ahead and zap that. Not the best zap, but things happen, But pretty much we'll go ahead and put an Inferno Tower down. Once we place our Ice Wizard down, it should slow all that madness down. He's gone ahead and fireballed nothing, I don't think. We'll counter that with our Spear Goblins, and once we go with our Hog Rider, it's going to be close to done there. We'll go ahead and do nothing now, and the Hog Rider has actually managed to get the tower after we have successfully won the battle. Then we just give him some emotes. For some reason the emotes aren't working. But pretty much, yeah, that's the first battle done for the video. Go ahead and collect this epic trade token because we can make some epic trades, I guess, that type of thing. Close to Challenger League 2, which is pretty good. And pretty much just go ahead and unlock this silver chest and we should be able to get into the next battle. So we're back against this Donny here, Tuo Toiner from Cartel Brazil. He's gone ahead and done that early thing, which is probably not worth it for him because... And he's arrowed it as well, which is not the best option. He's gone ahead and Skeleton Army that. Zapped the Skeleton Army. Probably could have done with doing it a bit earlier. But you know, things happen. He's arrowed and he's used his whatever else. So our minions might do a bit of damage here. Our minions will kill his minions and our minions are going to get about 700 damage done. Place our spear goblins down. It should be able to counter all this. We're just going to leave him to counter all of it. He's a level 11 but he's not playing very well, which makes me question his ability of the game. He's gone ahead and put it down a P.E.K.K.A to counter all that. Probably not worth it because, you know, probably would have been better to counter the Hog Rider, but I don't think he knows that we've got a Hog Rider. Hover a Zap over just in case he uses Skeleton Army. Yep, he's used Skeleton Army. One skeleton left, but we should manage to get the tower most of the way down to 148. Go ahead and place an Ice Wizard to counter. He's playing really aggressive. I don't know if it's going to pay off for him, but you know, it could in the long run. But pretty much we've got his tower down a lot more. We're going to go ahead and almost finish off his tower. It's on 28 health. He's using Goblin Barrels after Goblin Barrels. We're going to go ahead and not zap anything because it's not worth it. But we got one hit off on the left tower. Put Inferno Tower down here just to counter the mini P.E.K.K.A. You'll get one hit off on the Inferno Tower, but that's not too much of a big deal. We're about probably even on Elixir now, and we're just going to wait for him. Start an Ice Wizard in the back just to see what he does. Yeah, he plays a big Donny in the back, so we'll go ahead and place our Ice Wizard. So once our Ice Wizard gets to the bridge, we're going to go ahead and place down nothing because he didn't get to the bridge, and we'll go ahead and place down our minions just to counter the big Donny. He's going to go ahead and arrow it. The big Donny's probably going to get our tower down. Go ahead and zap all that. Not even counter the miner because who gives a shit, I guess. We're just going to go ahead and go for his tower. A couple swings off in his tower. Was it worth it? Probably not. But we are a bit in the lead. You know, his deck is a bit weird now that he's got all these weird things to counter. Don't know why he's gone ahead and placed a miner, but it's pretty shit timing. We'll go ahead and place down our Spear Goblins and Hog Rider in the middle. The big Donny's going to go ahead and attack our Hog Rider. We're going to get about 1 damage done there. Fireball all that. Bit of a delayed fireball, wasn't the best, but things happen, I guess. The big Donny's going for our tower. If he arrows this, he's probably got the game done. But yeah, which he has managed to do, and he is now in the lead. It sucks because his deck is not the best, but he's gone ahead and fireballed that. We'll go ahead and zap this. I don't know what he's doing, but we have just managed to win the game by about 2 seconds there. If his Game Goblins did manage to get a nice shot on, you know, we'll go ahead and good gaming. But if they did get a nice shot off, then probably would have lost that game there. Anyway, it was pretty close. Our next reward is pretty close as well. So we'll go ahead and get into the final game of the episode, and I'll see you in the game. Alright, so we are back against No Name from this Turkish looking clan, Pack the Turks. But anyway, we'll go ahead and place our Hog Rider down just because we have nothing else. He's a level 8. Hopefully we can win this one. He's placed his Lumberjack to counter our Hog. We still managed to get about 3 shots off there. Put down our Goblins. Should be able to counter the Lumberjack. Fairly straightforward. Pretty easy work. See what he does now. I think, yeah, he starts his Golem in the back. You know, if we just make some early aggressive plays, then he won't be able to do much. We've got our Inferno Tower to counter the Golem anyway. I'm pretty sure he's got a Night Witch or something in this one. See what else he's got in his deck. Yeah, he's placed down the Night Witch there. Go ahead and use something to counter the Electro Wizard. Don't know why he's done the Electro Wizard. We've just done it dirty anyway. He's gone ahead and placed a Dragon to counter our minions, and his push has not successfully worked, but we're just going to let the Dragon on the left side run free, and we're going to put our Hog Rider down. He's going to counter with a Lumberjack. Not a bad counter, but we still did more damage than he did to any of our towers. Place down our Spear Goblins. You know, he's telling us well played and things. You know, it is well played, but he is a level 8. Even though he's a level 8, he's got some pretty high level cards for a level 8. Probably similar to our level cards, to be honest. Don't know how he's done it, but he obviously just focuses on using the one deck. He's placed an Elixir Pump. It's only level 8, not even tournament standard, so we'll go ahead and fireball that one. Almost done. It's only going to get one pump off from its whole usage, so it's worth fireballing it. We'll go ahead and place our Ice Wizard down and get done by the minion thing. Place down our minion horde to counter his minions, but we're just going to go ahead and see what we can do against his deck. Right now he's going to try and still counter everything, you know, which is fair enough to him, but our deck is like overpowering him. There's too much cycle in it, but so pretty much his tower's health is on 22. He's given us a good luck for some reason. We're going to go ahead and put our minion horde down. He thinks he's like done us here with his golem. Go ahead and put an Inferno Tower down just to counter all that. Fireball all that. Type beat, which is worth it. Zap it as well. Get his golem dead after this. He's going to put a Lumberjack down, put a minion to counter Lumberjack, and we should be able to be back in business here. The rage from the Lumberjack. Go ahead and Hog Rider, and that's we almost got the second tower, but you know, if we had like another minute, maybe we would have been a 3-star, but things happen, you know. Give him a good game. Wasn't a bad game, but that was all the battles in this episode. Up to 4,218 trophies, as you can see on screen right now. Not bad. Still pushing. Tried to get to 5,000 trophies as soon as possible, hopefully by the end of the season. If not, then next season. But anyway, if you did like this video, make sure to like, comment and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.